Hi, my name is Roland. I'm the rental property investment Zen Master. I'm also the property manager for PMI JCM Realty Group, where we manage properties from an asset management perspective. Stop overspending on maintenance. 5 tips to reduce your costs. Now, one thing that I tell people all the time is that property management maintenance is the longest life cycle of any property. Basically, after you build a property or you buy a property, you spend the next 30 years maintaining it. It is the longest life cycle of any investment strategy. And so you're always going to have maintenance costs, but the key is to have reasonable maintenance costs. I can tell you right now, I don't ever promise my owners that I'm going to be able to get the cheapest price because that's not realistic for me. But I do say that I'll try to get a justifiable price for any work that needs to be done at the property. And so what I'm going to do right now is talk to you about ways and provide you some tips where you can reduce those maintenance costs so you can increase your return on investment. And so the first thing you need to do is recognize the most common areas for overspending, right? So you have appliance repairs, maintenance contractors, inspections, move-ins and move-out maintenance. Moving and move-out maintenance, the work that needs to go into that type of that type of job can't be overstated. And sometimes you do have maintenance or repair companies that do overcharge you for that. So you need to make sure you're paying attention and not allow that to happen. You need to really look at the scope of work that needs to be done and then work with them to get it down to a reasonable cost. Then you need to plan ahead and save, right? The more you plan ahead in terms of identifying what issues need to be resolved, preferably by doing inspections midstream so that you can identify issues before they become bigger issues. That's one of the best ways you're going to be able to save on your maintenance. Planning ahead and using that plan to save. Inspections can help prioritize your efforts. We talked about inspections so you can plan ahead. It also helps you prioritize your efforts so you know how in what order things need to get done so that they can get taken care of quickly and also reduce the cost of you having to do those jobs. Buy new and replace. Sometimes it's not worth putting money into an old hot water heater or a stove, right? So you have to make sure you understand the life cycle of an appliance. If it's at end of life, get a new one. It's probably going to be cheaper than replacing it. Negotiate with regular contracting partners. The more you use a contracting partner, the more you have leverage to negotiate better prices. So get a contracting partner that you like and that you trust and continue to use them so that they are able to provide you better pricing. And at the very at the very least, if you have any questions or concerns, contact PMI JCM Realty Group because we'll help you walk through that process and ensure that you get the best pricing possible. We manage properties from an asset manager perspective, so stop overspending on maintenance today. We are here to help. We have a webinar that we want you to join that's called How to Streamline Your Rental Property Portfolio for Maximum Growth. This webinar not only is going to talk about this, but it's going to talk to you how to guarantee the rent even if the tenant doesn't pay. It's even going to talk about how to get your maintenance costs paid for you get paid on your behalf. We also have a Facebook group that you can join. That Facebook group has a ton of investors in it that's going to be able to answer any questions you have about property management services. And last but not least, if you have any questions specific to your particular portfolio that you want me to help you answer, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can contact me at 813-333-9617. You can also email me at rcharles@pmijcmrealty.com. Thank you.